So yesterday I put up a tweet on Twitter about an upcoming Q&A, and this is the Q&A, I guess. I've already done one in the past, so I pretty much know how this works. But obviously now it's going to be a little bit better because it's not just going to be me flicking through the tweets. It's actually going to be some background gameplay, and I'll actually show you the tweets in better quality. And I hope you're all having a good day today. I really do mean that. But I'm now going to ruin your day by showing you what the dispatcher said about my Evo.
Suspect is in a pink Mitsubishi.
You stupid cow. But anyway, enough of that. Let us move on to the questions, and it is time for me to give the answers to all of them. What is your favourite vehicle of all time? Literally any Mitsubishi Evo, the Acura NSX, well, mostly the one without the pop-up headlights, RX-7 FD Spirit R, and many more that I'll put on screen that I can't be asked to list. Future plans with your ongoing series. Well, actually, I have two ongoing series, The Mystery of the Cone Drifter and Melon Lad. Melon Lad only needs one more episode and then it's done, and The Mystery of the Cone Drifter needs 2 more episodes, and then will come the season finale. It's gonna be big, and it's gonna be kind of sad to see it go. I didn't want to have to do more than 3 episodes because I didn't really have a lot of stuff to do. The whole concept was just the same crap. Race this dude, here's a cutscene, race this person, have another cutscene. You get the idea. But with Melon Lad it's like another storyline. But you'll see how it goes along once I'm finished. If you could go back in time to prevent a motorsport disaster, which one would you choose? Honestly, it's a mixture. Because I can't decide, and they're both going to be quite hard to prevent. Colin McRae's helicopter crash and Ayrton Senna's F1 crash. I don't know how any of them are going to decide to listen to a 16-year-old telling them, hey, don't do the thing. It will result in big bad thing that will shock the world forever. So, I don't really know how to answer this, because those are the only 2 deaths that I want to prevent. I can't really prevent Enzo Ferrari's deaths because, damn, he was an old bastard back in the days. Honest opinion on the Alfa 155/156. They are both very nice looking Italian sedans, but the 155 has my heart a little more because it's one of the cars that I know is a beast at motorsport. I'm not saying the 156 isn't good at motorsport, but the 155 is a little better. Also, it's a boxy boy, and I love boxy boys. What's your favourite underrated car brand? I find a lot of car brands underrated, and I know a lot of car brands that are underrated. But this one has really changed the way I see Poland and supercars. Obviously, I don't like the country Poland after what has happened with that stupid Andre president geezer. I don't know, he's just some LGBT phobic bastard. But Arinera. Woo! God, can they make a really good looking supercar? If you had to pick one rally car, what would it be? Lancia Stratos. What got you into cars? Honestly, I can't tell you, mate. It happened like a few years ago, but now that I think about it, I guess it was just something like a hobby to talk about, all that kind of stuff. And car collecting with Hot Wheels is probably where it started, because I really love doing that, and I actually have a huge box that I've shown a lot of times on Discord and on Twitter, and you'll probably be familiar with how big it is and how much I have. What do you associate me with? I don't know, you can just be a pencil, I guess. What are your plans about your YouTube channel? The channel isn't going to be changing in big ways, but new videos are being planned in the near future, such as potential for some meme compilations. I know that sounds proper cringy, but you'll know what it'll be like once I actually upload them. Ad revenue is going to be tricky because I'm not sure when I'm going to earn any of the money in the future, but when I do start earning money, it's going to either be a part-time job or potentially a full-time job. Are you going to start another show in the near future? Yes, I do have plans for another series in the near future. I can't say anything about it because it might ruin the storyline. What I can tell you is, it will revolve around tuner cars versus muscle cars. Favourite food? Barbecue ribs, no question about it. Least favourite food? Brussels sprouts, no question about it. Like, at this rate, I'm pretty sure Brussels sprouts is just another word for wrapping paper. Like, this is what you put on presents. Every time you take a bite out of it, this is what the sound effects use when the Grinch falls down the bloody stairs. When the Grinch falls down the stairs, what? I mean, you would expect that coming from me. Like, look at me, I'm the size of a bloody train wreck! Where do you want to go? I really want to go to the countries of like where my best friends are. For example, Italy, so I can meet Matt. Ukraine, so I can meet Yeehaw. Poland. I also want to go to Belfast, so I can meet Shawnee old boy. I think he's in Belfast. And I really want to go to Japan, because I thought to myself, if I go to Japan, I could probably see like all my favorite Japanese cars. But that's not the case. I would have to go back into the 90s and 80s to see all my favorite Japanese cars. And probably today I'd probably just see some pimpin' Lamborghini Aventadors and Murcielagos and Huracans and all that. And probably some Toyotas the size of a house! Honest opinion of me. Get in the car! We're going to KFC now! But if I could be honest, you are one of my best friends ever, Nimi. I love you, no homo. You have helped me through the end of 2019 and throughout the entire of how 2020 has gone right now. I genuinely want to meet you. Please, come to England! Favourite song? Do you like excavators? I don't really know how to respond to this one. I guess they are a cool kind of machine that you use to dig things. Can I have a hug, please? Yes, bro. Come here, my dude. Worst automobile. The Cadillac Escalade. It is a massive piece of crap. Biggest fear? Tribophobia. It freaks me out so much. I don't even have to show it. You already know it. Yo, that rhymed though! Are you a simp? Well, I have a girlfriend and a Volkswagen Polo. Does that answer your question? Your opinion on trains, do you like them or not? Well, to be honest, I prefer the coach. Coach is good, coach is better. Fewer diseases on a coach.
Car?
Cereal with coffee, is it valid or no? Well, I mean, they both give you energy, so I guess it works out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final question. I really wish there was more, but you know, can't have everything. Here it is, the final question. What prompted you to come out about your mechasexuality, or did you just not want to hide it anymore? I came out because I was confident enough and thought that everyone would be loving and supporting and wouldn't see me any different. There isn't really a main reason. I just decided that it would be best to just come out clean and hope for the best. Luckily, the outcome of everyone was pretty much the same. Nothing negative. It was all positive. And that's what I like to see on my Twitter account. Anyway, lads, we have reached the end of the questions, and that pretty much concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed Q&A number 2. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment on any question you would have wanted to ask me, and I'll gladly answer it as quick as I can. And I will see you all in the next one. Love you all. Goodbye.